Well, howdy, 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 everybody. Teresa here with
Bradley.
And the critters, of course. What is this? What is this? Why does it look that way? I know, we always gotta do this. Let's do the hair check. Everybody check your hair. Brad, check your hair.
I got it.
Okay, you got your hair still?
Yeah.
Anyway, Brad's here, of course. Critters are here, of course. It is, March 22nd, right?
Yep.
Yeah. 2022 is Tuesday, Taco Tuesday. We're not having tacos, though. We're not having. We could make chicken fajitas.
We could do that too.
We could.
Actually, what I'll do, that's a good idea. What I'll do is I'll do, because I got it the whole bag, so I'll do half oven fry and half chicken fajitas.
That'll work.
Okay.
So we have chicken fajitas now for the Taco Tuesday. And let's see. Somebody stole our heavy metal chairs out front last night. That's disturbing as hell. Because they're heavy. They were really heavy metal. Hello. Hi. How you doing today, Jelly? Wow. We're having some issues with needing Mom constantly today. Are we not? Anyway, where were you guarding this house when this happened? Oh, am I boring you? Okay, I know. I love you too. Oh, see, you got caught up on my necklace again. I know. Okay. Anyway, somebody stole our heavy metal chairs out front last night. We were both up till 5 a.m. This is very disturbing. I'm not sure when they did it. So does it not alert on your phone?
No, I haven't been able to get it turned back on.
Oh, that's a problem.
Yeah, but with all the vehicles going by.
Because it's ineffective then, Brad.
Yeah. But, I mean, with all the vehicles going by.
I understand that.
Okay.
But you can change the parameters, right?
Yeah. I will do that.
Yeah. Because we have a Ring doorbell. It has notification. Now, I've never been put on my phone or anything. I don't know what the story is with that. And it's things you don't think about till, something happens. I got enough apps on my phone. I just want him to have it. So, yeah, that was really disturbing. You feel very violated. You kind of feel like it's unsafe with the open drug dealings around here. And, like, somebody letting their trash blow all over, so you're finding all this trash on stuff we never drink or eat. And then somebody stealing just our metal chairs. Nothing else, just our heavy metal chairs. There had to be some young person that could really lift and carry because, like I said, these were heavy. So I'm just letting Brad handle all that. I can only do so much. I can only handle so much sometimes at a time, so just letting him handle that. He did get a hold of finally the gentleman who sold us his mobile home. I guess they got stuff in the works now of possibly getting some repairs done. So that's good. It's amazing when you start saying, well, I may have to take bigger steps, that then you get people to answer. And let's see. I did not make my doctor's appointment today. Brad did not make his. We didn't want to go. I know y'all are go, well, you go when you don't want to go. I get that. I don't know what to tell you. Just didn't want to go. I didn't have my blood work done, and I know she wanted to have my blood work. What sense does it make to go if you don't have your test results? There's nothing to discuss. Plus, I needed an appointment for a full physical, my yearly physical, because I have a lot of things to address, but they're not just one of these quick 15 minutes appointments. I need to address my problem with my feet because I can hardly walk right now, and it's on both heels. I don't know what it is, and it's very painful. And there's not even any open sore or anything there, honey.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and it's so painful to walk and stuff. Haven't you kind of wondered why I've been walking the way I do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and also I know that you know you've had issues in the past with picking your feet and everything.
Yeah,
I know.
and I have been being so good about that.
I know.
I've been sanding my feet, buffing my feet, giving myself like little mini pedicures, rubbing lotion on my feet and everything. So it's not that, and it's just. But I want to address my feet. I want to address the edema. I want to address the pulmonary edema. I want to address my ongoing pain and the weakness in my right arm and stuff. There's a lot of stuff I want to address. I don't want to just be a quick, well, what's your primary concern? Well, life. So, I want to talk to her about a number of things. I want to talk to her about my antidepressant and if we need to change that or not. I mean, so it's all reset. So it's no major thing. We have it reset. In fact, Brad set it up that I go in to get my lab work done tomorrow. So that'll be good. So, Brad's been on the phone for a couple hours now, dealing with people. You're probably peopled out now.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. I'm still embarrassed about.
Well, I wasn't gonna bring that up.
Well, no, might as well.
We thought that the man that we bought the trailer from was ignoring us, and what it was he was emailing Brad back, but it was all going to the spam filter, and Brad didn't realize that. So they got that fixed. But I wasn't gonna bring that up. I didn't want you to feel embarrassed or anything.
No, because I want other people to realize what happened.
Double check your spam filters if you're not hearing from somebody, because they might be emailing you back and you just don't know it. So, I brought out a bunch of hats to show you guys that I have done. So you just laying there, honey. I know you can't see, but she's laying here with her head on the table.
Yeah, that's funny.
That's pretty sad. So anyway, I brought out some hats to show you guys that I have finished. I actually have more done than I thought I did. So this one and this one, of course. That. I made this one last night. And there's this one. I have this one. There's a couple different patterns I combined. This is a pattern I created, and then this is another one I created that I combined those two, and it was kind of fun. So, let's see. Then I have this one, which I did similar. I combined two patterns. This is a different pattern, and I combined this one. So, that gave it a different look. You can do that, and it's so much fun. And then, of course, I love, love, love these spring colors on this. So, and this again was a couple different patterns that I combined to make a new one. And you can do that, and it is a lot of fun. And this one is just, I did the brim a little differently. It's just a flat brim and then this. So, those are the ones I have done so far. Double check, make sure I didn't miss any. And of course, I'm working on a new one right now, another flat brim. The table is working out great in my room. I need a little bit more time to set that up. I may take some time to do that this evening. I do have to take water pills, so I may do that. I would love to start painting either today or tomorrow. I would love to start getting some painting actually done. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow night we'll set it where we just kind of do our own thing in the evening.
Okay.
And I think that would be a good thing. And that way I could go ahead and decide I'm going to paint or whatever. It's going to take me a little bit of time to finish getting that set up to how I want it. But now I have such a nice long area to paint. I will take pictures and show you guys. I'm just going to be in love with it. I can tell. Every time I look over there, I just smile because it makes me happy to see paint and to see all my paintbrushes and just all the different easels and stuff. It's just very much home to me. So I'm gonna be working on that. Um, so of course we didn't when elected not to go anywhere. You're gonna need to start that Jeep.
Yeah, I was going to do that this afternoon.
Okay, thank you. So getting that going. So we'll be leaving the house tomorrow. Angel now pretty much decides she doesn't really like the creamy delight. Now we have two great big cases of it. Now I'm gonna have to scramble to buy some more of that salmon because she's just loving it. That's all she really wants. You know? Charlie, where was your barking last night when somebody was stealing our furniture? He did bark a couple of times, but he didn't have like a real alarm bark. It wasn't like when he's really alarmed, he has a hair that rises up on his back, from his butt to his neck. And he didn't have that, so I'm not sure. But yeah, it is very disturbing when you think that somebody was, why purposely go and take those chairs? They didn't take anything else. It's weird. So, I got a few thoughts on that on doing a police report.
Okay.
Because what you can do, even if you choose not to do that, is ask them to patrol in this area more.
Okay.
Which would not be a bad idea.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. That would be a good idea.
That they're there to protect and serve. So,
yeah.
Usually in this area they don't have too much to do anyway, so you give them a task, they're happy.
Yeah.
So, besides that, don't really have anything really exciting to. I know it's very ho-ho drum. I don't know if I'm even gonna. I don't know if I'm gonna plant anything like a garden type. I would love to, but it's not our yard. And like I said, with dogs running loose, they're just gonna run through whatever I plant. I mean, my vision was that I was gonna plant fruit trees, and if you guys go back a year, you'll see we were very, very excited about that kind of stuff. But we're feeling the pinch like everybody else is with inflation big time. I've looked at our finance. I'm like, why do we not have anything, extra? Because of inflation. I'm sure you all are feeling it too. So, anyway, that's all I got really going on. Do you have anything to say?
No.
You got the ball rolling on a lot of different stuff.
Yeah. I am embarrassed about that going just straight to my junk file. But
it happens.
I mean, I just want to make sure people realize that, it could be happening.
Yeah, so I mean, if you have a friend that you're not hearing from, and you're giving them your email, and you're like, hey, well, I guess maybe they just don't want to communicate. Because, see, I like to communicate by email a lot more than text, because I don't know, I assume there's a way you could text and still send it to somebody's phone on your computer.
Yeah, there is.
I don't know how to do that.
Yeah, I'm not sure either, but.
And I hate sending these big long texts. Well, I got a hunt and peck on my phone. I'm a much better typist. And so, like, if somebody's communicating through Facebook Messenger or anything, I'll just pop on my computer, or if they're doing Google Hangout or whatever, I'll just pop on there and I'll be able to type out, whatever I'm going to want to say, instead of, forever on your phone. And then your phone wants to autocorrect everything. And sometimes it corrects it to the funniest things. And you're like, okay, but besides that, my friend Leanne is still very sick, so you guys still keep sending her, get well and stuff, because she's got a really bad case of the flu. I hate to see my friends be hurting. So, but yeah, I don't really have anything else really going on, guys. Just kind of hanging out. I hate it when we don't sleep, because then we end up sleeping the morning away. Excuse me. And then you feel like you're playing catch all day. She still got her head laying on the table here. She does. Are you okay, Jellybean?
So funny.
She's very much into. She has to be with me, glued to me every moment today, right, Jellybean? Jelly, is this right? You just have to be glued to your mom every minute. I know. Such a little girl, aren't you?
She kind of loves you a little bit.
She carried on. We're eating every morning. Typically, we will have yogurt, vanilla yogurt, with bananas and strawberries, if we have strawberries, and then a little bit of granola on top. And she sat here while I was eating and kept whining and crying at me. I'm like, it's my food. You can't just have. She wanted the bowl. She wanted the bowl now. She had to wait. So anyway, I'm gonna get off here. I hope you guys have a good day. Let me know if you have any exciting plans. I am reading the comments. I will sit down tonight and answer them. That will be something I can do. So anyway, love you guys, and I do cherish your friendship so much. Say bye, Brad.
Bye, Brad.
Bye, guys.